Hello all. Now we are going to discuss about the measurement of temperature. So measurement of temperature can be done by using temperature sensors. Before that, we need to go for discussion about why to measure the temperature. So basically, temperature is the most important measurement parameter. It is used to monitor and control the various industrial processes. So the temperature measurement can be utilized in day-to-day life for various equipments in industrial equipments and in automotive sectors. So temperature is a key parameter in order to run various instruments, equipments and control sections in the industry as well as in day-to-day life. Now if we have to go for selecting the temperature sensor, then there are some desired characteristics or parameters of temperature sensors. Means these are the selecting parameters for the sensor for our appropriate application. Okay, so first parameter is what? The high sensitivity. So sensitivity of the same temperature sensor must be very high so that it can offer better measurement of the temperature. Then next one is the temperature range. So temperature range is the range of temperature sensor where it is actually going to operate. For example, one particular sensor can operate from 0 degree Celsius to 1000 degree Celsius. Then next one is the accuracy. Accuracy is the highest repeatability we can consider, or the closeness of the temperature sensor output to the actual value, that is called as a accuracy. Then repeatability means temperature sensor should repeat each and every value which is measured along with the time. The next one is the fast response, means how temperature sensor can fastly determine the change in temperature. These are the desired parameters, and these parameters are very important while selecting any type of temperature for our application. So there are different types of sensors for measuring the temperature. First is the resistive temperature device, that is called as a RTD. Second one is the thermocouple. Third one is the, we can consider, thermistor. So first we are going to discuss about the resistive temperature device, that is called as a RTD. So here RTD can be defined as it is a temperature sensor whose resistance is changing in accordance with the temperature. Means as temperature changes, their resistance also changes. So the basic principle of operation can be seen here. So here we are going to consider the measurement of the temperature can be done by using, if temperature is increased, then resistance going through increasing. Then we can consider such a type of RTD is called as a PTC. PTC stands for positive temperature coefficient. And whenever, if we are going to consider, if temperature is going to be decreased, then in that case the resistance also going to decrease, therefore it is called as a NTC. So this is a principle of operation of RTD where the temperature is totally depending upon the resistance. So the temperature sensors output is going to be considered by means of change in resistance. So resistance goes upon increase, then it is called as a PTC, and if temperature goes upon down, then we can consider it is NTC. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the constructional detail of the RTD. Basically RTD can be made up by means of platinum resistance thermometer. So here we can consider it is also called as a platinum thermometer. Here the resistance of the platinum wire, so these are the platinum wires. So with this platinum wires, they are connected over the mica sheet. Okay, so with this mica sheet we are going to consider the temperature measurement of the liquid as well as gases takes place. So these coils or wires are attached to the mica sheet and they are connected by means of end connection in order to measure the actual reading of the temperature. So the platinum wires are wound over the insulating material, say mica. So this is a mica material, and this wire is in the direct contact with the gas or liquid whose temperature is to be measured. Therefore we can consider the operating principle of the we can consider RTD is what? The resistance with change in temperature or gas liquid. Okay, so depending upon this, if temperature increased, then resistance goes increases. If temperature goes decrease, then resistance goes also down. Therefore we can consider they are the operating principles for the RTD. So here we are going to consider the equivalent circuit for the RTD. So this is a Wheatstone bridge. With that resistance 1, resistance 2 and resistance 3 are the external resistances, and RTD is directly connected across this bridge. So depending upon different temperature levels, this bridge will get balanced and misbalanced, and due to that the point B and point A determines the temperature change, and which is then applied to the op amp so that measurement can be done. Likewise, here we can consider different advantages of the RTD. It has high accuracy, wide temperature range, fast response. It does not require temperature comparison. It has some disadvantages, that is what they are having large size, high cost and external power sources required for their operation.